Hey guys, welcome back. It's time to enjoy learning AutoCAD. This is a new lesson series, AutoCAD Command Reference. I will create different videos for different AutoCAD commands. The command reference will include options of the command and also the usage with concept review exercise and answer. So you learn the command, learn all the different options, and also we will practice with the exercise. I'm sure with this series of lessons, you will be able to learn AutoCAD command well. Even if you already know some of the command, I still suggest you watch it. I'm sure you will learn something useful for yourself. Okay, let's start. Rotate command with the shortcut RO, so you can type RO to run the command or click on the ribbon. This is a command allows you to rotate an object around a base point. And it has option of copy, create a copy of rotated object. So you rotate objects, create new object, and keep the old object. Reference, this is an option allows you to rotate to a new angle according to a reference angle. We'll learn that too. Okay, so let's start. First, I draw a rectangle. For example, I want to rotate this rectangle around lower left corner. Rotate counterclockwise 20 degrees. So I select the rotate command and AutoCAD asks me select objects. To learn AutoCAD well, make sure you read what AutoCAD asks you. So select object, then I select the object. Then AutoCAD keep asking you same question because AutoCAD don't know how many objects you are going to rotate. Or I already finished selection, then just press spacebar. And then AutoCAD knows it. And now AutoCAD asks you for the base point, the point of rotation. So I click this corner. And now if you move your mouse, you can see it rotate around that base point. Now you need to specify the rotation angle. I will type 20 spacebar. So 20 will allow you to rotate counterclockwise 20 degrees. If you want to rotate back, first you press spacebar to repeat last command. For the select object, you can type P for the previous selection set because you already selected rectangle before, you just select it again. So P and spacebar. Okay. Of course, you can also click it, but learn some more thing. And then it again keep asking you select object. So spacebar to finish it. And now for the base point, I click the same point and then I type -20 spacebar. It will rotate back. So positive counterclockwise, negative clockwise. How about I want to rotate around center of rectangle? To do that, you go to rotate. This time I use keyboard, so I type RO and spacebar. When you type a command, don't move your mouse down to the command area and click and then type. That means I press escape cancel first. That means click here and then type. That is real slow. Don't do that. This is something for Microsoft Word, not AutoCAD. AutoCAD is a professional software. No need to do that. So to do that, so long as your mouse is inside AutoCAD, you just type RO, you see, and spacebar. Don't type rotate the whole word. It takes lots of time. Again, you will be much slower than other users. Especially when you are doing part-time job, it is now midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you really don't want to waste a single second. Okay, so make sure you use everything effectively. Now, rotate, select object. So I select it, or type the P, and then spacebar. And for the base point, move my mouse over the midpoint and move it away. You see, that's the point. And move it to the other side. You see, there's a green dot. Now, if you move your mouse over the track area, the horizontal and vertical tracking location, you will be able to get the tracking. Okay. To use the tracking, the key point is don't click on the point. If you click, then it will rotate around there. Okay. I show you one more time. This time for the command, I do it this way. I select the object first and then type RO spacebar. This is the best way to use a modification command. You see, it saves you time to confirm how many objects you selected. At the same time, you run the command. So, whenever possible, try select the object and then select the command. Okay? Or type in the command. Now for the base point, again, I move my mouse over the tracking point. You see it has a tracking. By the way, if you move it in again, it will disappear. You see? It is a toggle on and off. So the key point is you touch it, you see the tracking point. Don't move there again. Instead, you go to the other side, just like that. Now you move to a tracking location, just like that. And then now you can click, it will get you precisely the point you want. Okay, so maybe this time I want 30 degree, 30 spacebar. Okay, so that's the basic usage of rotate. Next, you can see there are options of copy and reference. First, I select the object, RO spacebar. Now for the base point, I click this corner. How about I want to rotate still around the center? Can I do that? Yes, you can. For that, you cannot use tracking. Instead, you use object snap. To do that, you hold your Shift key and right mouse button. Click the right mouse button. So Shift and right mouse button. The Shift key plus the right mouse button. Okay. So Shift right mouse button. And now you can select something called geometric center. Select that. And now when you move your mouse over the rectangle, you see it gets the center for you. So you just click and now you can rotate and the angle you want. Now let's use copy. I click the copy. By clicking it, AutoCAD tell you, okay, now you're rotating a copy of selected object. I give it an angle of 15, for example. You see, you still have the original object, and now you have another object. So that is rotate copy. Let's delete one. Just click and erase. Type the E. Now for the reference. Again, I select the object, RO spacebar, base point, maybe this point. Now, what's the use of reference? For example, I want to rotate this rectangle so that it go back to horizontal, just like that. But I don't know what angle the rectangle is. If I know it, for example, 30 degree, I can input minus 30 degree. But since I don't know how to rotate so that it is horizontal, the thing is you use reference. First, you make sure you already selected the base point. When AutoCAD asks you for rotation angle, you see there's a reference option. So you click, and now it asks you for reference angle. What's mean by reference angle? Reference angle means the original angle of the object. But the key point is I don't know the I don't know the angle, so how can I input the angle, right? It is okay. AutoCAD will never trick you. AutoCAD is a wonderful software. The thing is, you can tell AutoCAD by picking 2 points. So, for example, if I click upon here and then another point here, AutoCAD will calculate the angle and use it as the reference angle. So I click this as the first point and that as the second point. Now, specify new angle. New angle is 0. I want this to be horizontal. So I can just press space bar because I can see the default value is 0. So I press space bar, accept the default value, and you see it is horizontal now. So reference is very useful. So this is the first part of the command reference. You learn how to use it. Next part is you download the file in the command area and open it and practice the exercise. There are 5 tasks. The first one is rotate this rectangle around the center 30 degrees clockwise. Second one, draw the shape and then rotate sofa parallel to the wall, and then rotate sofa parallel to another wall, and finally draw this shape. Okay, I suggest now you do it yourself and you pause the video, and once you finish you go back and watch it. Okay, I assume you already try it. Make sure you try first. This is really good. Let's see the answer. So start from the left. Over here, rotate around center of rectangle 30 degrees. So I will select the rectangle, click it, Alt space bar. Now it asks me for the base point. Hold the shift and right mouse button. Select geometric center and then move your mouse over the rectangle and you see the geometric center. You click and rotate 30 degrees clockwise, so that means you input -30 space bar. So that's the first one. Now draw this shape. For this one, I will draw with the 9 command. Click upon, move it horizontal 2500 and move it up and 1000 space bar and C, close it. And then I will use rotate, select everything, type Alt space bar and click this point as the base point and type C for copy. Make sure you copy and then move your mouse to the left. You see this is the shape I want, so just click with your mouse just like that. And next one, rotate sofa parallel to the wall. So I will select the object, Alt space bar, and then base point this corner, and then select the reference, Alt space bar, original angle. Click 2 points along this line. Final angle, space bar to accept 0. Good. Next one, rotate sofa parallel to this wall. Do it again. Select the sofa, Alt space bar, and maybe I want this to be the base point. Click it, and then Alt for reference, Alt space bar, click and click. Now I have the reference angle. But the thing is, I don't know the new angle. I don't know the angle of the wall. So what I should do? Look at this here. You see there's an option called points. I didn't teach you before because I really want you to explore different options yourself. So this is active learning. You will learn it real fast. AutoCAD is really easy. Just make sure you practice more. Now for the angle, I will pick the points option and specify first point on wall and second point on wall. You see, by picking 2 points, AutoCAD know what angle I want finally. It will rotate accordingly. Okay. Finally, this shape. If you draw it now, it is real difficult because you don't know these angles. But how about if you draw the right angle triangle first and then rotate it to get this shape? Then this is easy. So nice spacebar, click upon, move it horizontal and input 3500 and move it up 5000. C for coast, spacebar to finish. Now rotate it by reference to get this. Select everything, RO spacebar. Let's this to be the base point. Click it, and then R for reference. Original angle. Click from here to here. Final angle will be 0 degree. I can input 0 and spacebar, or I can also move my mouse horizontal. This is the angle I want. Just click it. Okay. So this is the AutoCAD rotate command. I wish you like it. And if you like it, please subscribe and watch more video. Thank you. Bye bye.